So, what if you had a simple personal code for living a stronger, more joyful life? Today, we're going to break down a really powerful framework for building exactly that: true inner resilience. And look, this isn't about some quick fix, it's about making a fundamental shift in how you think. Let's get right into it. Everything really starts with this one powerful question. And it's a question I'm sure has crossed your mind at some point, right? Maybe late at night or in a moment of frustration. If my mind is just constantly focused on problems, how am I ever going to be happy? It just frames the whole challenge perfectly. And this leads us straight to the very first rule in the code. You've got a conscious choice to make between two very different paths. One path keeps you focused on your problems, making them seem bigger and bigger until you feel totally stuck. But the other path? Well, that one opens a door. And it all starts by simply choosing to rejoice in the good. Now, let's be really clear. This is not about sticking your head in the sand and pretending problems don't exist. Not at all. It's an active, powerful declaration. I will rejoice. It's about you making the conscious decision to shift your mental spotlight, even for a few moments, away from what's wrong and onto what's already good in your life. Okay, so that's a great principle for your general outlook. But what about right now? In the heat of the moment, when you're actually feeling sad or anxious? Well, the code has an incredibly simple and practical tool for exactly those times. The source calls gratitude a tonic for the mind. I love that. Something that instantly restores and re-energizes you. It's such a brilliant way to put it. The idea is that gratitude isn't just some nice, fuzzy feeling. It's a powerful agent of change that can have an immediate positive effect on how you feel. And here's exactly how to use it. Think of it like a simple if-then command for your brain. If you feel that wave of sadness or anxiety coming on, then you do this one simple thing. You think of just one thing to be grateful for. It's a direct, actionable step you can take to shift your state of mind when you need it most. So we have a way to handle those tough moments. But this code, it goes so much deeper. It's not just about coping. It's about the real work of building lasting resilience. It's about moving from playing defense to playing offense and actively forging your own inner strength from the ground up. And I want you to really notice the language here, that powerful first-person commitment. This isn't just a hopeful wish, it's a decision. It's you declaring that you are the architect of your own resilience, not just a victim of whatever life throws at you. It's a promise you make to yourself. But how do you actually do it, right? How do you build this strength in a way that feels real? Well, the next idea in this code is maybe the most transformative one of all, because it completely changes how you look at hardship itself. Just let that sink in for a second. Not that difficulties can lead to something good, but that the difficulties are in themselves gifts. This is a radical shift in perspective. Instead of seeing a problem as something that stops you, you're invited to see it as an opportunity, a gift, designed for your own growth. And here's how it works in the real world. It's a simple three-step mental process. First, you acknowledge the challenge. You don't deny that it's tough. Second, you consciously choose to reframe it, to see it as a gift. And third, you look for the opportunity inside it. You ask, what can this teach me? How can this make me stronger? This turns life's biggest obstacles into your own personal gym for building inner strength. Okay, so building strength is one thing, but maintaining it day in and day out, that requires fuel. A resilient mindset isn't something you build once and then you're done. It has to be nourished. So what is it that keeps this positive, powerful outlook going? Well, that brings us to the final crucial piece of the code. This right here is the fuel for your journey. It's all about making a deliberate effort to notice the things that truly inspire you. Whether it's people, art, ideas, nature, you name it. It means you stop passively scrolling and you start actively choosing your own mental diet, feeding your mind with what truly lifts you up. And here is the key takeaway, the real kicker. Inspiration isn't something that just happens to you if you get lucky. No, according to this code, finding it is a practice. It's an active, ongoing search. You have to seek it out, pay attention to it, and consciously fill your well with it. That is the discipline that sustains everything else, day after day. And so, we're going to end with this question for you. And it's more than just a passing thought. It's the beginning of a practice. Taking a moment to truly answer this for yourself is the very first step in applying this powerful code to your own life. So, what is it that truly inspires you?